How is this kid gonna react when he finally meets like a mortal person? Who's like, what do you mean you can't lift up an entire temple and push it against millions of gallons of water resistance?
Well, we don't know who his mother was, so that, you know.
Yeah, but it seems as if his mother also had some sort of like
Magicalness going on.
maybe he just thinks all dudes are just crazy strong.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. So we were right conceptually. Hit the stone.
Yeah. We just didn't have the right tool.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them.
You used him to make a stupid bridge?
Your bow, please.
Like, she
Once
seems
you
like
claim
she...
the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its powers. Don't forget.
Thank you.
Ooh.
It seems as if she used, like, one of them for a bridge that didn't really need to be made.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
Kratos immediately trusts her more. He's like, oh, you've been fucked over too?
Oh, you hate the gods? Oh, okay.
Alright, we can be friends. As long as you got fucked over too.
So dark.
This temple has been asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Ooh, Bifrost? Ooh. Oh man, I love...
Roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree, and make travel between the realms possible.
Ooh. I'm so into this.
Yeah.
I love tree magic.
Oh, by the...
Work.
Sorry.
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
I know this is, like, not correct, but I keep thinking she's being like, here, you need the power of bisexuality.
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone,
Look at the
that
kid
you will
jumping.
be able to cross between realms. What you
What
see before you represents the temple in which we stand,
Oh.
as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the world tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
So all of those islands that we were visiting earlier represent the different...
Yes,
Yeah.
the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel rune that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
I love this so much.
Yeah.
Basically, I just love the witch. Can we just have a game with just the witch? And the kid. And Kratos. I mean, I just want more of the witch.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that.
Thank
now
you.
The realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
I know Kratos isn't gonna say it, but thank you, nice witch lady.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
So, are these realms also on Earth, or are they different, like,
No,
dimensions?
What she was saying is that
Still here.
they're reflections
me.
of each
The
other.
Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
So like they all exist like in the same place but in different realms. So they're not like
So they're different dimensions?
yeah.
Okay.
That sort of thing.
So I was just wondering, is it a different dimension, or is it like a different place? But of course, different dimensions are different places, but you know what I mean.
Dimension also kind of implies that it's like a different timeline, but
Well, no, universe is... Well, dimension I meant like...
like because it's not like an alternate dimension. It's literally just like the same place but on another plane of existence, that type of thing. Like the realm of the gods versus the realm of man.
That's how I meant, but you know what? It's like...
Oh yeah.
It's...
Well-
basically what's happening is cool shit. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can
Do you want to...
the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
Are you dying? Go back inside.
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
Be careful not to... Oh, shit. We don't know. Will you look up Alfheim after this?
She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely.
Yeah, there were a couple things that I wanted to talk about, but I've been waiting for them to get to a quiet spot.
Oh, okay.
Look at this place.
Stay by me. Touch nothing.
So hold on, stop walking
Okay.
so that we can
What is
talk
that?
for a little. Okay, so for those of you who aren't familiar, the Bifrost is basically, in Norse mythology, the Bifrost is basically a magical rainbow bridge that lets you travel between the realms.
So it is the power of the rainbow. Okay, so, and then...
Well, because it's light, and light contains the rainbow. So Alfheim is one of the 9 worlds. It's located on the highest level of the Norse universe. Also found on this level are the worlds of Asgard and Vanaheim. It's the home of the god Freyr and homeland of the elves of light. So, like, some of you may be familiar with places like, you know, Niflheim and stuff like that. That's another one of the worlds.
It kind of reminds me of the Plains of Oblivion.
I think you killed it.
Problem solved. It's dead.
Yeah.
I wonder, she's like, whatever you do, do not attack the
I know.
tendrils.
Whoa, what's that about?
Not our concern, boy. Focus.
It looks like a guy was just being sucked away.
Hold on. Take a look around this. Look at, it's like the same bridge, but, you know, in a different place.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Very streamlined world. but
Well,
beautiful not
we're
the
just
same.
we're just on the bridge. We haven't actually.
I meant in terms of the design, because it doesn't seem like there's much beyond what
Oh.
exactly we need to do.
I didn't think we were actually in it yet, though.
What does it
I
say?
thought we were.
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
Oh.
They keep murdering the White Elves.
It is war. The end of one. The robed one's lost.
Oh. The dark elves and the light elves.
Almost ready. What are they attacking us for? We didn't do anything.
We're right there, man.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from?
Huh. Maybe I have to do them both at once.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this dead bod. Cool.
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he's hearing whispers and he's like, hey, what?
least
Oh
we
yeah,
Hello?
maybe it's like
Right.
whispers between realms.
Well, he can hear the whispers of the
Wait, is that
blahs or
Sindri?
something.
When the compass turns gold, an objective is somewhere in the area. Search the area for clues.
Seems I need a good angle for that, so. How are you guys always here?
How were you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we dwarves are full of surprises.
That is not an answer.
Ah, hang on to that sense of wonder. There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources, how to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now? Let's get started then. Clarity, good health. Who knew? Looks amazing.
Oh, so I can tell you what the 9 realms are, if you're
Yeah.
interested.
Please do.
So we've got Asgard, which is the home of the Aesir, which is ruled by Odin. We've got Alfheim, the home of the Light Elves, which is where we are right now. We've got Nithavellir, the home of the Dwarves, who are synonymous with the Dark Elves. Midgard, which is Earth, the home of the humans. Jotunheim,
Good. Also, remember to breathe.
home of the giants. Vanaheimer, which is the home of the Vanir, which are the other gods that they were talking about that are at war with the Aesir. Niflheim, which is the world of ice and snow. Muspelheim, a world of fire and lava and the home of the Jotun Surtur, whatever those are. And Hell, the home of the dishonorable dead, sometimes synonymous with or located within Niflheim and ruled by the goddess Hel.
Ooh. Goddess of death. That's nice.
I don't know that she's necessarily the goddess of death. I know she's associated with it. Do you know what I mean? How there can be like gods that are like associated with something without being like...
Committed to it completely. Okay, Stacy, pick an outfit for his butt. I like this. I like the braiding in this one. So I'm going to go with this one.
Yeah.
Fine piece of work. If I say so myself.
Let me see if she just... Yeah, so the goddess of the underworld is Hell. So yeah, she's the goddess of death. Cool.
And what do you have your eye on?
Which is why they call it Hell.
Oh my god. Okay.
Was there more to discuss?
No, goodbye. Time to level up our skills. Oops. Okay. Purchased. Okay. Greatly increases. Yeah, that's good. So we're good. This seems like we're still pretty early in the game, I guess.
I think we are.
Shield combat.
Well, because it would suggest to me that maybe we're going to be able to visit the other realms.
Mm-hmm.
So we've only seen like
One.
Yeah.
All right. I don't want anyone to expect anything from me right now. So
To do all of the things that we're
Please don't expect anything from me at all. Let's get the right angle here.
Look, there's a boat to look over there. Boat's free.
There's something behind me making a cute noise.
There's a froggy somewhere.
I'm gonna find you, Froggy. Well, it's probably moving around.
I know, but it makes you want to find it, right? You're like, oh, what does a frog look like in Alfheim?
I said nothing.
Oh.
Yeah, he's hearing shit.
Okay.
Kratos, you're familiar with gods. You should be like, what are you hearing, kid?
Yeah.
Did your mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Drink from...
Yggdrasil's Dew of Cooldown. A drink from the dew of the World Tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2.
Do I have to go into the menu and eat it, or is it already done?
I'm not sure. Maybe take a look. Maybe in resources or something? Oh, yeah. There it is.
It doesn't give me an option, so I think it just, you have it.
Yeah.
Special items. So, yeah. It's probably just like the apples and
Again,
stuff.
I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it?
Oh, dear.
Here it goes.
Voices. You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
Oh no. It's going away now. It was screaming. Lots of voices. Angry. You really didn't hear that?
No.
It felt evil.
I know that Kratos is really stoic, but I do feel like they managed to communicate a lot about him and his feelings.
Without him really saying anything.
Yeah. It's really...
Or maybe we're projecting, but whatever.
Should we try talking to them?
No.
Yes.
But maybe they
Yes.
need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us. They
maybe-
do not concern us.
Kratos, you've been literally wrong about every single person we've stopped to help. So maybe you're wrong and your son is right.
Yeah.
Although I assume that parents hate it when their kids are right because they never admit when they're wrong.
Yeah.
I assume, like, if I ever became a parent, I'd be like, shut up, kid.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, I'm right, though. And like, I know you're right, but shut up.
I'm just remembering all the times, like, when the family would be, like, driving in the car and we'd all be like, Dad, where are you going?
Must be the ring temple.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dad's always lost. No,
Yeah.
I will not look for directions.
Mm-hmm. It's even worse when we all start driving because we're like, no, this way's faster. No, it's not.
I'll find too.
And then finally you're like, I understand now.
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. But I don't see any runes around here.
We must find it. Back to the
Blood?
boat.
Blood. Babies. Something. Okay, so what's the thing? Let's see if we can guess it. Without
Should I
you
read it?
or with...
It's like without me or within me,
Or within you.
death, something.
Death is sure, but within you, life is sure.
Life is pure. I am life most pure.
Blood?
Oh yeah, because without you or within me, death is sure.
But when it's
Sad
in
the
you...
elves can't work things out. I'll find such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Seems like we need blood, right? Or... Right?
No, I don't know that we need blood because the other riddle had nothing to do with like finding the thing. It was just like
Maybe it's asking us to, like, you know, blood sacrifice. Oh.
Hold on. We were supposed to be looking for runes, remember? So the other riddle, it was really just about matching up those runes, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't necessarily about solving the riddle.
See if he just minds his own business. Nope.
Whoa. What?
I was practicing moves.
Oh. See, it's a saber-tooth mermaid.
Big hitboxes.
What do those block off, though? Oh.
Oh, because it's demonstrating that I only have a certain amount of time to do it.
Oh. Or is it...
Yeah. Okay. See?
Yep.
Otherwise, I could
If you get... If you
take
bu-
too long.
If you bust all three of them, does it get rid of them for good?
We'll see.
Like with the boat, you know?
I think I had to get to the...
Heavy runic attack.
Let's give that a try. Okay.
What,
There's probably gold in the water now or something.
Oh yeah, maybe we can go over it with the boat.
Someone said you can hit the crows. So next time we get close enough to hit a crow, let's do it.
Yeah.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
Here we go.
No, I was thinking like if you could line.
Oh, nice hit.
Them.
Oh, yeah.
You have to do it fast enough. Kratos, you can just open it.
No. Punch down through the top of it. That sounds right.
Huh. Let's hang on to this.
Ah.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Just checking.
Just had to check.
Yeah, just like what this whole time, all you had to do was punch it.
So do you think that we could have him shoot those things with a bow?
Eventually, but as she said, we have to recharge the string.
Yeah.
So we come over here, and there should be some magic.
Yeah.
Ah,
Gold.
it's a crafting item.
It's sad
I
the
was
elves can't
gonna-
work things out. Alfheim's such a beautiful place, but war makes it ugly.
You see with the eyes of a child. In war, a soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The rest of him is lost, sometimes never to return.
You know about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
Is this a docking area?
I think you gotta go to the flag.
Here we go.
Yep.
I know.
The blue door. That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
What?
You messed it up,
Because
weird
they're
thing.
with that stuff. Why?
To prevent reinforcements.
Right behind you.
I always like it when, like, settings that have, like, elves or, you know, fairies don't make them all out to be these, like, magical, beautiful, like,
Well,
creatures.
original fairies were like totally weird.
Well, that's why I liked True Blood.
Ah.
Because they were like, yeah, we're fairies.
Well, the real fairies were even more messed up than that because they like have a morality code that's completely
Maybe we can
alien.
race from down there. Okay, so that did something. I think.
Ready yourself!
What? Oh. Come here. I'm trying to like use different fighting tactics so people don't get bored, but clearly
Woo.
fun.
Finish him.
What is their problem with us?
We do not belong here.
Oh.
Wait.
Yay.
Combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the sand bowl.
Cool.
What's that?
Come Oh, have you seen the photo mode that people have been using? So when you use the photo mode in God of War, you can manipulate their faces, so you can give Kratos like a really cheesy grin.
Oh gosh.
And it, like, I've seen screenshots. It looks really funny.
Like selfies with my son.
Yeah, dude, like
In Asgard with my little boy.
Yep.
Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. We will continue another time.
Father, the pillars and ring form an elvish rune.
I hate how they start the stories like right when I'm about to dock, and I'm like, can you seriously?
What does it ask?
Without me or within me, death is sure. Yet within you, I am life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy!
It was the voices again, but different voices. Less angry. They were asking for help.
We are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No.
You heard me. No, I already said it.
Oh boy.
There's nothing left to say, Dad. I already said it.
Whoa.
Whoa! Look what we found! Father,
Yes.
the voices I heard, it was hard to make out, but way in the back I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
That is not possible.
I know what I heard.
Atreus, enough.
He looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
That can't be good.
Yeah, they're like it's like if hornets were elves or something. Woo!
There we go. Aw. Sometimes you can boomerang them.
Should we go look in those things?
Seems like it.
Stay away from those cages.
Wonder why they're locked up.
Well, only one way to find out.
Be ready.
What?
This one's still stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Hope that was worth it.
Oh, there's no way through. There's just no way.
Yeah, how could we... Interesting.
Oh, sorry you died.
But give me your stuff.
Okay, so we'll probably have to go through a weird angle on here. Try and,
Hun,
What?
if we...
We'll come back to it.
Yeah. It just looks like it's a chest, so it's, you know...
Hey,
Stupid.
what's up?